What's going on guys, Birkwood here and welcome to another Minecraft video. Now today I got some exciting news for you all because TU53 has just been released today, just a few hours ago now as you are watching this video. But yeah, as you can see, these are all the new blocks and I'm going to be talking about all the features, all the new blocks and everything that's been added into the update today. So before we get into it, leave a like and subscribe, but let's get straight into it. But yeah, it's quite surprising that TU53 is out today because it was 2 months and 3 days ago since the last update came out. So this update has been, has been released pretty quick, to be fair. So yeah, I was surprised it came out. I thought it would just be like a skin pack or a mashup pack today, but no, it turns out it's a new update, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to read through the changelog as well, but as you can see, these are all the new blocks. We have the concrete blocks, so we have the purple concrete, orange concrete, and all lime concrete, and all that lot. And then we have concrete powder, so yellow concrete powder, and all of that. I'll just scroll through them now, just so if you want to pause the video, you can. But these are all the new blocks that have been added. They kind of look the same. However, this is pretty much sand. This is like clay, the stained clay, and these blocks are just so bright, and they've got so many decorations on them. So yeah, these are called terracottas. Oh, well, I think that's how you pronounce them anyway. But yeah, these are all the new blocks anyway, and if you've updated the game, you can look at them for yourself as well. So yeah, they're all the new blocks. Another thing is that if I just get a map, you'll see a little box here. If you put a map in that box, because you can't put anything else in it, if I put a fence there, it won't let me. So if I just put a map there you go, dual wielding, and if I get a sword, there you go. You've got a second hand holding the map for you. Honestly, instead of looking at the map normally, so like, not like that. Instead of looking at the map normally like that, I would honestly use dual wielding and go exploring like that and leave it like that all the time, just because it's easier and it still works as well. You can see all the numbers moving and stuff like that. So yeah, dual wielding, that's another thing that's been added. Right, so I'm going to read the changelog now. So added Adventure Time mashup pack, so obviously, yeah, you got an Adventure Time one. Added Magic, the Gathering skin pack. Added Temple, free glide track. So basically another glide map, but it's free, and you can play it at any time. So yeah, that looks like this. And there you go, so that glide map is free. Your best running glide will now be recorded as long as it is under 5 minutes. So yeah, and a ghost will fly alongside you in solo mode to help you improve. So basically what it's saying is, when you're in solo mode on glide, you'll have a ghost to help you improve, so you'll know your times and stuff like that. And a ghost, oh sorry, I just read that bit. The default controls have been changed slightly, and you can now define your own control scheme in the options menu. So as you can see, if I go on the menu and go to controls, the menu has been changed completely now, because usually before you just have a picture of a control and then it'll be labelled and stuff like that, and you'll be able to change it that way. But no, now it's a completely different menu like this. As you can see, you've got change camera mode. If you want to pick a block, you can do that. If you want to sprint, there's different controls for sprinting. You've got all these, so creative, fly left, and you've basically got different settings for different modes. So minigame, lobby, creative, and all that lot. And that's pretty much it. You can also change the buttons for confirm, ready, and vote in minigame as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So if anything, it's made it easier to change controls and easier to understand. So there you go. Also, added pick block. This is unassigned by default, so added pick block, no idea what that means, but there we go. Added offhand slot for maps and arrows. Yeah, also, by the way, what I forgot to mention, you can't put anything else in this slot. All you can put in is a map, obviously, if I just show you there. All you can put in is a map, and if I just get some arrows, where are arrows? Wow. Oh, there they are. If I just get some arrows and put arrows in there, as you can see, you've got arrows at the side of you as well. So, yeah, they're basically the two main things you can only put in that box there. But yeah, arrows and mats, that's what you can put in there. So, added shulker box item. Shulker boxes, they are, one second, wow. Just because it's the new update, like, I'm getting confused as to where everything is. So it's like, wow, really? Also, by the way, I've added the shulker shell, the iron nugget, and that's pretty much it. So the shulker shell, the iron nugget, I've also added them too. Oh, there you go. So these are all shulker boxes. If you're wondering what they do, they are pretty much like chests, because if you place one down, it just looks like a normal block, but it's not. You can open them up, put stuff in there like that. So if I put that in there, it shuts up again, and that's literally it. It's basically like a chest, pretty much. So yeah, they're shulker boxes, and the way they're open and close as well, that's pretty cool. So yeah, shulker boxes. Added shulker shell item, I've just shown you that. Added iron nugget item, you can now smelt iron and gold armor into nuggets. Yeah, if you didn't know that, armor you can smelt into nuggets, which is pretty cool. More items can now be used as fuel in a furnace. So basically what that's telling you is you can use absolutely anything. Well, not anything, but like you get what I mean. So for example, coal. Let's get coal. It's basically saying that more items can be used as fuel. So yeah, added new note block sound. So if we just get a note block, and I'll let you listen to it, as you can see. I've added new sounds, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, when you place them down as well, it sounds like wood, whereas before it used to be sounding like you're placing concrete down, pretty much. So if you listen to that, it sounds like you're placing wood down. So yeah, they've changed the sound for when you place it down as well. Added some new sound effects for filling cauldrons, paddling boats, using a fishing rod, and ender portals. So where's a cauldron? There it is. There, if we just fill that, if you listen to the sound, you've got a new sound as well. So yeah, well, sound effects for it anyway. Using a fire, right, this is the one I'm really interested in, because you know gliding. Well, if you go to glide anyway, so let's just say we go gliding off this building. Right, I've got this glide on, right, not the glide, the elytra, sorry. And if I just go gliding, as you can see, I can use a firework to go faster. Which is pretty cool. All you have to do, if you're on the PlayStation, is click L2, and it basically makes you go faster. So it's pretty cool like that. I think it's also on the PC as well, but it really glitches out sometimes, I think. So you got to be careful how you do it. But yeah, it literally makes you go faster like that, which is a really fun thing to do in my opinion, because that means you can just have a firework party and fly around in the elytra at the same time whilst going faster. So yeah, there you go. That's a cool thing to try out if you haven't already. Also added concrete powder blocks, which I've just shown you over here, and there's 16 different colours of them as well apparently. Added glazed terracotta blocks, 16 different patterns, and changed the colour wool and patterns and banners. So yeah, that's pretty cool. As you can see, if we look at wool, not there. For some reason I keep forgetting where everything is completely. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, if we just look, they look brighter. If we just get a lime wool out, look, that's completely brighter than last time. So they've made the wool blocks completely brighter, and yeah, they look nicer now as well. And that's pretty much it. If you want to see the changelog for yourself, you can either go check it out on Twitter, on my Twitter, which will be down below in the description, because I retweeted 4J Studios' tweet. So you can either go click on their link if you want. If not, I'll leave the screenshot of the changelog in the at the end of the video anyway. So yeah, pretty cool things. Quite a big update. Like I say, I'll be streaming the new glide map later as well. Don't know what time, because I've got more videos to record and edit, but once I've done them, I definitely will be streaming the glide map either later today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's that. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you have a like, rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, if you found any secret features in this update yourself, I would appreciate it if you could tweet me them so I could feature them in a video, and I'll say thank you to you on the video as well. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.